Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld, our update 1.6 playthrough. And our Apocryton has arrived with 3 Diabolus, a couple Centipedes, Centurion. Meanwhile, we have the Fleshmass Heart has, like, the walls are deteriorating. We have 8 Tri-Spikes, 12 Finger Spikes, 6 Tough Spikes, and at least 1 Bulb Freak. So we'll see if these guys take care of each other. I have closed this door, so there isn't an easy way into our base right now. I guess we'll see soon if the mechanoids try to break in or if they view these guys as hostile. I would like these guys to kind of thin each other out, and then we'll come clean up whatever is left over. In addition to that, how are we doing on anomaly stuff? So we have the golden cube. Fav is obsessed with the golden cube. Knowledge category advanced can be studied. We cannot destroy it yet or disable it or anything. What else is going on? We've seen Chimera, Flesh Nucleus, Fleshmass Heart, and these were related. The Unnatural Corpse we've destroyed. This we had blow up on us because it was outside our base and we were sheltering in place. We have quite a few things to get through before we can progress to the next stage. And we are less than a week away from Odyssey being released. So we're going to have to take care of that. Yeah, okay, so the mechanoids do see them as hostiles. The question is once they decide to attack, will they skip our base and beeline towards them? I'm hoping that will be the case. It looks like these guys are beelining towards the mechanoids as soon as they're kind of getting freed up, so they aren't doing a very good job. But only having to clean up the mechanoids rather than having to clean all this up as well, I'll call that a win. Oh, please don't destroy my wall. Okay. Power-wise, we have some power units that have been disabled, so they've managed to break into here. They've destroyed that. Our power grid. We are doing some mining out this way, I think, so that's why we have that extraneous line. Our power grid is still intact, so our advanced power that's still up and available is still up and available. These guys are moving out. I think this was enough to get them to go ahead and start moving in for an attack. So I think my strategy will be to let them clean up a lot of this, and then we'll come out here and bait them around this way or this way and just shoot the crap out of them, hopefully. Well, I don't know why the Diabolus decided to take this wall out. There was some flesh mass right here, but he took a Militor out, and our Apocryton rezzed it. Where are you, Apocryton? You're right there, so you're wasting reses. So yeah, considering it's an Apocryton event, we're definitely going to have to clean up these mechanoids afterwards, but I don't have to deal with any of this stuff. Okay, another Militor down. I think these Scythers are also taking some damage from the Diabolus. More from the Diabolus than from fighting these guys, so happy to see it. Happy to see those resurrection charges get wasted. Okay, so I think these guys are just about wrapped up here. They're going to be interested in those for a little while. Let's go ahead and... Lyle, you are not having a good time. Ida's not having a good time either. You're hungry. Go eat. Go eat, my dude. You guys, let's line you up right here. And then we will grab everyone else and have them line up right there. Ida... She is struggling with divorce. She's struggling with the fact that for whatever reason, she's sleeping outside. We have plenty of beds. People are playing like musical beds. Tech. Unowned. I don't know why. And right there. Odie, right there. Roy, you have a wife as well, right? So we'll assign you there with Alex. Ida, you've taken that bed. That's fine. That's fine. I think we have some free beds up here as well, so... Okay. So you guys are done. You're gonna take out some more of your friends. I'm fine with that. And Apocryton, where are you at? You're right there. You're gonna res some more friends. He's used up 7 of his charges so far. Okay, and I see we were shooting at something. Zap, where are you at? You are here. We cannot do combat command. Okay. Okay. They're coming around down this way instead of doing what the bears did. Of course, the bears could swim. Centipede is doing what the bears did. Okay. You guys have shield belts. Let's get these guys dispersed around here. And then... Oh, okay. Those guys have some range. Okay, Tech, let's get you up here. Let's get you in there. Let's get some of you guys up here. Let's move you guys. Oh, actually, no, that was great. Zap, right there. Okay. Okay, this guy is not in a great state. Let's open this door back up. Ida, I know you're upset right now. Why don't you come grab it? It looks like Ida put on some prestige armor. She put on Roy's old armor. So, oh, it's awful. And you grabbed some excellent armor. Okay, I need gunners. I need you to focus the Diabolus if it's, or the Apocryton if it's in range. Okay, why don't you guys move in on that? And then why don't you guys move back a little? Ooh, Cam, come on, Cam. Okay, you guys right here. And work on this guy. I don't want any more resurrections. Okay, that's great. Okay, let's move in. You guys can search and destroy. And then you guys line up right there and finish off these mechanoids while they're stunned. Okay, food binge on Alex. That's fine. We're almost done here. And I think we just have a couple of scythers that were banged up pretty badly. So you guys are free to go. I think we can go ahead and unrestrict all these people. Ida, you're free to go. And mechanoids, you are free as well. Okay. Roy, you took a lot of damage. You're bleeding out in 9 hours. Charge rifles, oh, lots of friendly fire. He has cube interest. What are you guys hunting? Oh, okay. Oh, the flesh wall got into here. So you decided to take out my mining stuff. That's nice of you. Okay, you guys are free. You're free. Okay, they're eating. I was like, why are they just standing there? We will unforbid the things, and we're going to have to start resetting a bunch of stuff back up. So we'll put in these walls that got destroyed. We'll put in our zones. So it looks like this zone, partially intact. This zone, completely destroyed. This was Devil Strand. This was drugs. Okay, and then we'll revisit this as more of the walls get removed. We can actually deconstruct this guy. Anything else that we need to manually reconstruct? There's a door here. That's all fine. Okay, I think we're good. Let's take a look at this guy. We can do a void provocation in a day, and we will do that. Well, we just did a little training. We've dropped that. Trading. Where is my vampire at? Julius. Okay. Go ahead and execute Roof. Ingest that. You go ahead. And this will get his death rest up to 4, right? So sleep accelerators. How many can we stack? Enhances construction skill. Connection limit 2. Okay, so we have 2 of those. What do we want next? Like, I guess, let's take a look here at biotech. Increases the amount of hemogen a death resting person can store in their body. Leaves amplified state, so they gain more hemogen. Glucosoid pump. Move faster. Let's do those. How many can we connect to here? 4. Okay. We will do those 2 for now. Do I want to do them that way? Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's also change this color. We'll make it like a little spooky. I think this is the first genie that you might have seen in this playthrough. Let's go ahead and... Oh, not capture. I guess rescue. And we'll see if you join on your own. What faction are you? Neo-Archism? You're part of the Empire. Do I want to capture you? Like... No, I guess. Like, we've been using the shuttle and things, so we'll rescue you. We'll see if you want to join us willingly. Well, this is what our map usually looks like. We are done with that, so I'm going to designate off, and then we will set that one down here. This is what this side of the map looks like in the aftermath of that flesh mass heart, just like consuming everything. I guess we can go ahead and like deconstruct this stuff and that guy. Getting this generator back up. We haven't had power problems, but it's nice to have an excess of power. And I just realized that our trade beacons don't reach this entire room, so I'm moving these shelves over so that we can move these trade beacons over a little bit as well. Void Provocation Ritual is ready to go, so Anne Invoker and our OG colonists back to do this again. Well, we've got some Blood Rain, which is pretty easy for us to avoid. We will just restrict everyone to inside. It's been a while since I've checked to see what our inside zone looks like. I guess we'll add this room to it. We will add this area to it so that we can continue to do research over here. So containment strength 95. How much containment do you actually need? Flesh mass, bioferrite. Does it need any? Like, can we just move you in here and then turn the stuff off? I guess we don't need to turn this stuff off because we're fine on power. So let's just cancel that. Cancel your transfer. Activity level. Yeah, we'll leave it there. That's fine. Blood rain won't affect our mechanoids. It will affect these animals that are out here. They might go manhunter. New research is available. So why don't we restrict our mechanoids to inside just for now? And let's close the door here. Who is nearby? Odyssey, you are. Thank you so much. Well, Blood Rain is very creepy looking, especially over here, just like at night. Is it nighttime? Yeah, it's 9 p.m. So dark outside, Blood Rain. Let's take a look at some of these animals. Not impacted by it yet, but I'm sure they'll get there. Well, it is 8 in the morning. We finished researching therapy. The boomalopes are at mild blood rage, so 9.1%. You're at 14%. Does body size play into it? I'm not sure. Maybe you slept under a roof or something out here. What about this buffalo? Buffalo does not impacted, so not sure why some of them are being affected by it more. I just went to check our dryads. They don't seem to be impacted. Our buffalo might be impacted. And then we also have our chickens and pigs up here. They did spend the night under a roof. So hopefully them being out during the day won't make any of them go crazy. Not a big problem. I just don't want to slaughter any animals if I don't have to, especially since we're trying to kind of put the game to the test and see what things look like with a lot of animals, a lot of colonists, and, you know, some of the late stage activity. Well, it is 11 o'clock the next morning, and it looks like the blood rain is gone. So everyone, oh, we had a tunneler that was out free roaming. It's not a big deal, but you guys are free to go. And 4 days? 4 days until we can do another provocation. Hopefully uncover something else on this list. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 projects that are unknown still. We are queuing up Metal Blood Serum. We have the mod that gets us the metal horror scanner just because I have struggled with metal horrors so much. We're going to build this as soon as we can, and we will see how that works to ensure that our colony does not end up with a metal horror problem. Well, we have some cataphracts with us, and that is because we accepted a quest so that we could mostly get the Eltec shirt. We'll sell the skull cap, the psychic reader's fine, the plasteel is insane. We have a crazy amount of plasteel, so I was thinking about swapping all our traps out. I do have our kill boxes closed off. I think we're gonna go and hang out here. It worked really well for the bears, and we have the cataphracts who can be our front line instead. So we'll see when they arrive, but I guess we can start laying some of these guys down. Okay, here they are. 95 of them, right? Jump to location. They are all infected with Scaria. Let's, I guess, grab you guys right there. Everyone else right there-ish, and then you guys can be maybe right there. Okay, this guy is gonna get there first. If these guys can swim, then Apakos might be in trouble. We can retreat back. Ida, why don't you come here and get ready to open up that door in case we need to change our plans. If they go up through here, that'll be interesting for them. They will potentially catch on fire. Okay. They're peeking in there. They're peeking. They're gonna go around. They're gonna go this way. So I guess Mega Sloths can't swim. which is great for us. Zap, can you do the thing? No, no combat command. That cooldown is so long. Okay, I want to keep an eye on these guys because they are maybe dangerous to friendly fire. You guys stand up here just in case they do make it across the bridge. Oh! I'm not digging this. Okay. No hits. No hits. Okay, you here, you here. $71 to go. This might have been the wrong choice. Oh, they are. Well, Glabus, you are wearing cataphract gear. Okay, you guys come reinforce. Okay, Lyle's taking some hits. Mega Sloth. I don't see anything about Scaria infection. Cole, can you make your way up here? Yeah, Cole and Purple. We'll set you guys to search and destroy. Lyle, you might die, buddy. Far skip, mass chaos skip. I wish we just had like regular skip. Okay. Rot stink exposure. Don't see anything about Scaria. Bruise, cube interest, rot stink. Okay, I think we did it. I think we did it. You guys are unrestricted again. You guys are unrestricted again. You guys can be unrestricted also. Okay. Free to go. Legionaries free to go. There's like 2 that are up and moving around. Why? You're here to defend. You're here to defend. Lyle, I want to keep a close eye on you. Make sure you don't go down. Okay, that was not so bad. So I thought people could get a Scaria infection. We definitely got hit by Mega Sloth claws, and you're gonna be fine. Any of these guys? No. Okay. Lyle, get into bed as soon as, just like right here, rest until healed, and then we'll just manually wake up the droid. Lyle, everyone should be fine. Okay, that was great. These guys will need some repairing, but they'll be absolutely fine. And then our hunters will come and finish these guys off. Let's send our friends. You hunt. While you guys are here, you might as well hunt. Is it just those guys? Yeah. Perfect. So you guys finish all this off, and we'll get our shirt and our plasteel. Well, pots have arrived. Our visitors are leaving. We got our vest. We got our psychic reader. And Julius, we're loading up with Eltex gear. He's gonna, not vest, but the shirt is for him. I guess we'll give him the psychic reader as well. And then at some point, we'll get him a silent neuroformer. Let's go ahead and install that in your brain. Do we have another one of those? I thought we had 2. We have some other architect, psychic sensitizer, psychic reader. Oh, that's for negotiation, right? Yes. Okay, so That is actually for Ida, because she's been doing all of our trading on the comps console. Psychic Reader. You are getting Psychic Sensitizer. And then we also have a Harmonizer. Ida is usually in a good mood. She's been having issues with the divorce. Cole, you're a happy guy. Are you generally a happy guy? Bio, restless. I wish I had a way to like quickly see if anyone was sanguine. I think one of our children has one of those traits. Not Rin. Sonia, Valiant. Mental break threshold. Interesting. Okay. Steadfast. Adrian. Needs. Sad youngsters. Uniform thoughts. Happy youngsters. Quite comfortable. So that isn't a buff to his mood bonus, though, right? Yeah, we might not have that. Energetic, efficient. Okay, well, we'll hold off on the Harmonizer. Well, a ghoul has decided to attack us. I'm just going to grab our melee folks, and I'm going to tell them to search and destroy. Meanwhile, we're using some of our excess plasteel to just kind of reinforce some areas around here. All of this, and I think that's it for now. If we continue to have a crazy amount of plasteel, then I might just like do all the kill box just for funsies, just so that it's like more uniform. How are you guys doing? I think all of you guys have at least a bionic leg, and then I might go ahead and give the rest of you guys bionic legs. We are pretty rich in resources right now. I did deconstruct all the other traps in here, and so we'll replace those with plasteel also. And then we are... Okay. Good job. You guys are good to go. Growth moment. Let's see. 4. 4 for Paul. You don't have anything yet. What do we have here? Craven. Composed. Mental break threshold. Nudist. Let's do composed, and then we'll give you shooting, give you construction, social, and I guess intellectual. Forced approach. Anything interesting? Honor. So this could be a way to get Julius some side casting. We do have an extra throne room. We're not going for the royalty ending, right? So vampire throne room up here. Julius will give you this, and then Julius will give you this. Oh, can't give that to you yet, but this one's for Zap, and then Zap has... Oh, Zap did have this bedroom. And then this throne room for Roy. Okay, let's grab it. Let's say Julius, go ahead. And we will start making use of some of that psychic sensitivity. Where are you guys going to land? In my kill box again would be great. Shuttle arriving. Okay, well, right down there. That's not terrible. It's not the worst. Okay, so you can see some of our colonists have equipped fire foam packs, which I'm surprised I've never used before. But like with impids and with those infernos, whatever they're called, the Diaboluses, it does make sense for us to be able to just pop those. Mech or Tech has, you know, his mechanoid thing. Vin has a fire foam popper. Anne has a flare pack. Some folks should have... Why don't you have a shield pack? Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so let's delete this. We can't delete it. Let's assign you to anything. Shield pack, let's delete you. Delete. Let's copy anything. And shield, low shield pack. What do you guys currently have? Do you have fire foam popper pack. That can go away. We're going to call this shield pack. Recon armor, flak. You guys aren't going to be wearing flak anymore. Marine helm. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so Kate and a couple other people should grab those shield packs. Cam, Cole, Purple. We'll get you guys and the ranged guys to come down here when the raid is a little closer to spawning. Well, the Blight Packers have arrived. They do have a triple rocket launcher. Who is that? Not you guys. Not you guys. Oh, it's right there. Little Arison. That's not great for us. Let's have us stand right there. Zap 2 days until we can do combat command. Okay, you guys up front. I should get you guys down here. I should have thought of that. Our little mobile shields. Okay. Well, we'll see what we can do with them coming around the corner like one at a time. Keep an eye on this guy. Oh, that's a friendly. I was like, why are you just letting this guy walk through? Okay. Where did that rocket launcher go? It's right there. Oh, and they're fleeing. Okay, not a big deal. Let's see. You're alive, you're a waster. You're also alive, but a waster. Orders. Unforbid all the things. You guys can go back, and we'll do a little bestowing ceremony for Julius. Okay, I thought we were going to do a little bestowing ceremony for Julius. Instead, we're getting devourers. They're spawning in the water. Do we have this? That's set to open. That's great. All our melee folks are healed up. So Roy and Lyle back here. You guys man this area. Let's hold that door open. And everyone else, just like right there. Who's holding the baby? Sonia? Okay, come join us. That's a lot of devourers. The rescue shuttle has arrived, so I hope these guys load up into it quickly. They're beelining straight for us. Mechanoids inside. You guys, wherever you can be, just... I know their shields aren't going to do anything for us. Paul, you should not be here. Children. Please go away. Okay, novice ceremony, freeholder title. All that's done. How many of them are there? 28. Well, I'm hopeful that we can catch a bunch of these guys, because I feel like we're bioferrite starved, and I want to make some flare packs for folks. Okay, so that's looking all right. Oh yeah, we have our turrets as well. I totally forgot about that. Ida, why are you so sad? Why are you so sad? Okay, going for our turrets, which is wonderful. Please go for them and not for us. Okay, a little explosion. Oh, that might be a chain reaction. Did we deconstruct these walls? No, there's a wall still there. There's not walls here because we're still swapping it out with plasteel. Oh, jumps. You guys are going to go search and destroy, and you're just going to get jumped. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. We'll free you. We'll free you. Okay, that was not terrible. Uh, one tried to wander up this way, so you're still coming for us. You guys are gonna be fine. Why don't you capture this devourer? I don't want you guys searching and destroying anymore. Let's head up here. Any other surviving devourers? No, so just the one. It's been very difficult to get anomalies to farm bioferrite from. Kate is in labor. Let's jump to that location. Why don't you gather for childbirth, Cole? You can head out, and Rico, you can go be the doctor. Okay, you guys are free to go about your day. I think that's going to be it for today. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. I know that we're kind of trying to rush through this anomaly stuff and see if we can get to the end game before Odyssey pops here, but I'm not sure. We might be a day or two late. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. As always, until next time, have a good one. Bye.